So, good day everyone. Today we're going to be talking about how we can use potions on products and how the prices will be calculated, and also the potions will be calculated on these products. So in this case, we're going to be using an example of Jake Daniels, and in this example, Jake Daniels will be sold in portions of shots, or you can call them tots, and in each shot and tot there's a different percentage on how the amount of the shot should be calculated, as well as the price that needs to be calculated. So in terms of amount, we mean in terms of how the stock adjustments are going to be done if Jake Daniels is sold as a shot, and also the amount of money or the price that needs to be calculated for each shot. So the first thing that we do is we create a menu portion. So the one that we created for Jack Daniels is alcohol tots. And for us to add a portion group, we select this button, the create group button. And upon clicking the create group button, we add the group name. Um, Also specify if it's whole required, but in this case, we won't be using whole required. And then we need to activate available for self-service and available to go, and also the most important radio button to be active is active, to be set to yes is active. So we're going to use the example of alcohol tots to see how it would look like if you create your own potion group. So now potion group, in this video we have alcohol tots, and we can see that it's active, and we have products using this potion with item with potion and Jake Daniels. So since we're going to be using Jake Daniels, we want to look at the details on how the price will be calculated, as well as the potion. So for our first short, we're going to name it short, and the percentage potion that we have is 10%. So then the figures that we enter into these text boxes are the percentages that we would want the potion to be. So in this case, the potion percentage and the add-on percentage should be the same, as well as on the add-on price and the price percentage. So usually the add-on price and the price percentage should be the same figure, as well as the potion percentage and add-on potion percentage should be the same figure. So in this case, we can say that our first shot, which is one shot, is consisting of 10% of Jake Daniels and 10% of the price of Jake Daniels. Okay, and then we check also the other different type of potion that we have, which is a double shot, which will be 20% um, for the potion percentage and add-on potion percentage, as well as it will calculate the 20% price of the Jake Daniels overall price. So for us to add this potion to the product, we're going to search for Jake Daniels. Okay, so this is our Jake Daniels. We open the product details for Jake Daniels, and in the details, we go to modifiers. So in modifiers, you need to make sure that you add the potion that you're going to be using on that specific product. In this case, we have alcohol tots. So we added alcohol toss to this potion, and every time you make any changes to a product or an item, you need to make sure that you publish your changes so that they are applied to pause. So now in pause, we're going to be using Jake Daniels, our product. Okay, so this is our product Jake Daniels, to add it to a tab and see how it calculates the price and also the potions. So first off, we're going to check the current price, which is 200 Rand, and then the current stock value is 1000. Okay, so if we add Jake Daniels, and then we choose to do the one shot, which is at 20 Rand. So you see that 20 Rand price that we have here is 10% off 200. Understand? 10% off 200 because our initial price for Jack Daniels is 200. So if you check here, if we add one shot at 20 Rand, it's going to calculate 10% off the quantity stock as well of one Jack Daniels. Okay, remember this is for one product. And then if we add the item to the tab and we process the tab, let's use cash, complete checkout. And then we check now to see the stock value of the product. So as you can see, our available amount now is 999.9. And why is it 999? Because for one Jack Daniels, if you sell one shot, which is 10%, it takes 0.10 from one Jack Daniels. So if we subtract 1000 with 0.1, we get 909 for our stock value. Thank you.